Because this Sunday, AEW Revolution coming live from Greensboro, North Carolina, March 3rd, and it's headlined by its final Sting in-ring wrestling match. And we'll talk about that and give all of our predictions. But we're going to start from the bottom of the card, which is the FTR versus Blackpool Combat Club match. That's Dax and Cash versus Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli. Who do we have for this match?
Not the nigga with a court date?
Yo.
What do you think?
I'm going to have to agree. Next match. I'm going to have to agree with that. So the next match is actually... So interesting part about this match. This match was supposed to be labeled as Meat Madness.
Pause. What? I'm reading
the match was supposed to be Meat Madness. And apparently, and this is coming from Tony Khan tweeted this yesterday, February 28th, with multiple wrestlers slated for AEW Revolution's Meat Madness match out injured and shelved by AEW docs. I'm temporarily freezing the bout until they're clear.
Wait, what was the selection of meat?
Whoa. Easy now. I think
Nobody stopped him.
Meat. Hold on, I have to read the rest of the tweet. Meat Madness is on ice. Instead, Sunday's pay-per-view will feature an all-star scramble match. So I think that the Meat Madness was supposed to be Powerhouse Hobbs, Wardlow, Brian Cage, and somebody else. But now they are a part of the all-star scramble, which is supposed to be an 8-man match. But right now, the participants are as follows. It's Chris Jericho, Powerhouse Hobbs, Lance Archer, Wardlow, Hook, and Brian Cage. Out of all of these participants, who do you see winning the Meat Madness and Friends match?
What was the second option? I heard Jericho. I heard Brian Cage. I heard...
So it's Jericho, Powerhouse Hobbs, Lance Archer, Wardlow, Hook, and Brian Cage.
And Powerhouse Hobbs? It seems like the most meatiest one there besides Brian Cage.
I'm going to go with Wardlow. First of all, meatiest one there is crazy. But I'm going to go with Wardlow. It seems like he's been hell-bent on moving up the ranks. So I'm going to go with him. I think he's going to win that match. Next match, Will Ospreay versus Konosuke Takeshita. Who do we have?
That's going to be really good. I actually like them both. That's hard.
Me too.
I'm going to go Will Ospreay, even though I wouldn't be mad if Takeshita took it.
I'm going to go with Will Ospreay as well. He just signed with AEW. This is his first match. I'm pretty sure that he's not going to lose. So going from that, we have for the TNT. Now we're getting into our title matches, y'all. So now for the TNT Championship, we have Christian Cage, the champion, versus Daniel Garcia. Who do we have in this match?
Ooh, I was hearing about this too. Christian was getting very disrespectful with Mr. Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like if you don't win, what do you do from here?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Christian been holding the belt for a minute. I think they're trying to take Daniel Garcia just a little bit seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and say they might make him champion. Let's go do that. Even though I love me some Christian, let's choose Daniel.
I think I'm gonna go with Christian on this one. I think that they're gonna have Christian hold it, and they're gonna run back him versus Adam Copeland, probably at like an all-in or something like that, and that's where Adam's gonna take the title off of him. But moving on, we have for the Continental Crown Championship, Eddie Kingston, the champion, versus Bryan Danielson. Who do you have?
I'm always gonna ride for my uncle. I'm sorry.
Nah, no apologies here. I'm gonna go with Eddie Kingston as well. Next, for what I feel like has been one of the best built up AEW women's title matches in a long time, we have Toni Storm as the champion versus Deonna Purrazzo as the challenger.
For some reason, I would like to think that Tony would keep it and that they would run this back again. But Deanna has came in with such a strong presence that I feel like they would just want to give her the belt and then maybe work their way when Mercedes drops in to having Mercedes versus Deanna down the line. That's just my opinion. But what do you think?
I'm going to go with Deonna Purrazzo. I agree with you. She came in with a strong presence to her, a strong aura about her. And like, if you don't give her the title, where does she go from here? Next, for the AEW International Championship, we have Orange Cassidy versus Roderick Strong.
Two people I don't really care too much about. We're gonna go with we're gonna go with Orange Cassidy.
I'm gonna go with Roderick Strong.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Roddy. I think they need to make the Undisputed Kingdom feel strong. I feel like we're going to get a Wardlow win and a Roddy win to kind of solidify the faction and to make them look strong. Next is the triple threat match for the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, Samoa Joe, the champion, versus Hangman Adam Page versus Swerve Strickland.
Ooh, this is going to be good. I don't want to see the belt taken off Samoa Joe. But I wouldn't be surprised if they finally give it to Swerve.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. I actually feel like because Hangman hit Swerve over the back with that crutch, I feel like Swerve is actually going to pin Hangman for the title. That way it keeps Samoa.
He has to be there to eat the pin. There's no way you're going to let Samoa Joe or Swerve take it.
I think that Hangman is going to eat the pin. I think Swerve is going to win it. And next we have the final match of Sting's career, Sting and Darby Allin versus the Young Bucks for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Who do we have?
I think it'd be cute if you let Sting and Darby keep it and then they just vacate it and go to a tournament and then name the tournament after them. That'd be so cool.
That'd be so
But
cute.
I just feel like you have to have Sting go out on a high. Although I think he's pretty humble. He wouldn't mind letting the Bucks go over. But it's just that if you're going to have like a final match like this, I personally don't care for a Young Bucks celebration. I want to see... I would personally like to see him have it and then vacate it the next day or vacate it whenever he does it, have his whole retirement speech.
What I feel like is going to happen is I feel like the Young Bucks are going to win this match. I feel like they want to do it because they want to add to their heel heat. And I think that, Sting and Darby can win it and like vacate it, but I feel like Young Bucks, if they win it, it does more for the tag division because whoever goes up against the Young Bucks as a result of it, it's going to make them bigger faces than they used to be. So I think that the Young Bucks are going to win, and that it's just ultimately going to be Sting and Darby just kind of walking out. I feel like Darby, he's not going to walk out on Sting, but I think Sting's going to like hand him a metaphorical baton and just be like, you got it now. And then Sting is just going to walk off. But that's my opinion, and that's our predictions. Let us know in the comments below if you agree or you disagree. But